Good evening. Welcome back to Gunning Down a Dream. This is Brandon up here in the small town of Indiana. I'm coming this evening with another unboxing video on a new firearm that I was able to pick up. My wife and kids actually got it for me for my upcoming birthday. So a big thank you to my wife and kids. I love you guys. Thank you for that, as my birthday is coming up here in the beginning of October. So I just wanted to touch base with everybody and hope everybody's doing well and this video finds you well. Hopefully everybody had a nice week at work and you're enjoying your weekend. I know I am. Finally got a 3-day weekend here with some much needed family time. I've been working a lot of hours lately and stuff like that, so I am blessed to have 3 days finally. Again, I want to do a huge thank you for those of you that have subscribed to our channel so far here on Gunning Down a Dream. Those of you that have watched videos and left some comments and stuff like that, thank you very much for taking your time to tune in to our channel and watch what we do on here as we are continuing the support of the Second Amendment. We are continuing our right to bear arms and pushing for us to maintain our right to possess various different types of firearms in our lives here as different politicians and different people that are anti-gunners. They are trying to take our gun rights away and trying to say what firearms we can have and what we can't have, and that's just not what our Constitution was founded on. Now, due to a lot of other things going on in the world right now, there is a lot of civil unrest and stuff like that, but again, when it comes down to it, it's not anything to do with the firearms particularly. It's people getting a hold of them that shouldn't get a hold of them. But even if firearms were completely taken all the way away, people are still going to find ways to get a hold of them or get a hold of stuff just as much as they do now, because there's always different ways for people to get a hold of things that they should not have in their possession. That goes the same with a lot of different things, with alcohol, cigarettes, different types of drugs. Some stuff people shouldn't have, but they still get the stuff. So it's no different with firearms than with any of that other stuff. So anyways, on tonight's video, we're going to actually be unboxing the Springfield Armory Hellcat pistol in the OSP, and as always on this channel, all firearms are unloaded, checked before videos, and then again rechecked on video, as we'll get to that here in a moment. This does come with pretty nice packaging here from Springfield Armory on the opening of the inside of the box here, so you guys can see that. You've got your envelope here on the top that says Hellcat on there, and then a little brief message from Springfield Armory. Springfield Armory says, "Defend your legacy. Springfield Armory takes great pride in forging superior firearms, providing the tools necessary to defend individual freedoms and equality for those who embrace the rights and principles secured by our founding fathers. This firearm has been built with an unmatched emphasis on craftsmanship and performance and is backed by their exceptional customer service. They say thank you for choosing Springfield Armory and congratulations on your newest addition to your collection." Now here we go again with that. Let's go ahead and see what comes in this package here. Again, here is an envelope that says Hellcat. We're going to go ahead and get into that and see what we have with that. Alrighty, we have there is an envelope in here which is to mail in your warranty and registration information, if you so choose to mail that in. Also, now these days you can actually go on to firearms manufacturers' websites and you can just register for your warranty on their websites, which makes things a lot simpler. Here is a card for the Viridian Weapons Technologies. What this is, it says Springfield Hellcat. Sorry about that, I'm doing the video outdoors. I've got a Harley that just went by jamming out. So that was kind of a surprise there. Anyway, so on this, you can save 50% on the Viridian Red Laser. Says it's original $132 and it's on sale for $66 with the promo code. So there's that right there. And then you have just got the warning tag here, firearm warning there. It states you risk injury or death by mishandling a firearm. Standard stuff right there. There is your actual warranty card. You can fill that out and put it in there with the enclosed envelope, or you can turn it over and it shows you what to do on the back to be able to go online to do that. And then you do have your Hellcat user's manual right here that comes with the firearm. That's going to provide all of the important information on this particular firearm and different things that you need to know for that. And another thing I always love getting, going to a gun shop or getting a new firearm, is the decals and stickers that come in the package. I do definitely love putting those on the back of my Dodge vehicles. So I'm going to go ahead and put this information back up that came in the envelope. That's all very nice packaging and how they have prepared this box. Let me lay that over here. Okay, so here we go. Also in the box you have a actual Springfield Armory cable gun lock that comes in there as well. Again, I've spoke on those in previous videos. I use my firearms regularly, and you've just got to practice safe firearm practices and stuff like that. So there is no type of issue or no chance of anybody getting hurt. Those of you out there with small children and stuff like that, make sure you're doing your part, keeping firearms locked up, put up in a safe manner, and teaching responsible gun ownership and responsible stuff like that, so your children and different family members that may be around the firearms, so they know how serious it is with the firearm. You know, you never want to point a firearm at something you do not wish to kill or destroy. And I personally teach these things to my children so they have that discipline and that they can have respect for firearms, and so that they know how serious it is and what the outcome would be if a firearm is used in an incorrect manner. So here we go. Comes with a nice little case right here, like what I would call that's like a little pillowcase. You could have it to keep under your pillow, or you could have it to put in a console of your vehicle or something like that. I think that's really neat. It does come with 2 magazines. Here we go. You've got an 11+1 magazine, and then you've got the 13+1. Here we go. There's one of the magazines right there. That's the 11+1. As you can see here in the box, I've just gotten down to the magazine. And then you've got a little pouch or baggie here with a couple Allen wrenches and a couple screws, and then the plate that goes on top of the pistol if you decide to take the SMSC red dot off that comes with it, which is another great added feature that comes in this particular package. I know that I'm going to do a big, huge shout out to McDonald's Guns up in Marion, Indiana. Jeff, thank you very much for everything you do. We love your shop, and we appreciate doing business with you guys, and we really think that you guys provide a great service to your community, as this is where this firearm just came from, was up at McDonald's Guns, Marion, Indiana. Jeff, thank you so much. Go check them out. As this is a rare firearm to find right now among a lot of other ones are probably also rare. I'm going to bend down here and sit this in front of me as we are recording outdoors. Let's go ahead and get into the firearm here and check it out. Okay, just like I said, a little pillow pouch or a vehicle pouch, so you can put your firearm in there, and then again a spare magazine and even a box of ammo if you so chose to do so. I'm going to go ahead and put that down there. Again, we are on to the firearm. The firearm actually does have a chamber flag in it. So that is flagged, that is safe. We will go ahead and demonstrate that right there. There is your 13+1 magazine. So as I said, it does come with 2 magazines. Again, this is the Springfield Hellcat OSP model with the SMSC shield red dot on that. Shout out for Springfield naming this the Hellcat. We are a big Dodge family, and that's another neat thing about this is I always joke about wanting to get a Hellcat one day, and now I told the wife the other day, a couple days ago, hey, I finally am able to get a Hellcat, although it's not the one I want in terms of the Dodge Hellcat, but I'll settle for this right now. So again, the firearm is empty, it's clear. I'm going to go ahead and reflag that with the chamber flag there momentarily. Let's go ahead and release the slide. So here we are, first impression on just taking a look at this. I think it looks like a really nice firearm. Sorry, there's a semi going by now. So it looks like a really nice firearm here. It is chambered in 9mm. It is very compact. You can carry it in your pocket. Again, let's go ahead and see if we can't manipulate that. I'm going to put the chamber flag down there, do a slide release. It's got front cocking serrations on it. It's got serrations on the front. It's got serrations on the rear underneath of the red dot. So that's nice. It is easy to go ahead and rack it back. And the slide release, that's not too bad either. It does come with the Shield SMC micro red dot. I believe this is 4 MOA. So if you were to just purchase the red dot here by itself, I believe it's $299 through Springfield. So there's that. Let me come over here for a second. Okay, I had a couple of notes that I had jotted down. The battery is a CR2032 for the red dot. I'm going to go ahead and check it out. That's pretty nice right there. You can see about 25 yards, 30 yards with a decent sized red dot on there. It does have the front sight does have the tritium luminescent front sight. The back has the night sight, the URAC rear sight. So it does come with the black polymer frame. Here we are, and it has their adaptive grip texture. The width of the pistol is 1 inch wide. The length of it is 6 inches here. It has a 3-inch hammer forged melanite barrel with a 110 finish on that. Again, we've got the front tritium luminescent sight and the U sight on the back. And then also it comes, and I'm looking here in my stuff that I set over here. So you've also got a floor plate for the magazine. One of the magazines, you can change that out to make it more flush. So it would be 4 inches with the flush magazine and 4.5 with the extended magazine. Again, the slide is a billet machined melanite. It is fiber optic ready, or excuse me, it's got the billet machine finish on it, and it is optics ready, so you can have this without the red dot, or you can have it with the red dot. Just with the red dot that comes with it. Again, on Springfield's website, that's $299, and then with the front sight and the rear sight that comes on here with the day or night sights, that's probably about another $150 right there. So you know, you're looking at $400 or $500 potentially there just for the sights and the red dot that comes with it. So that's definitely a plus, that it comes with those so you can see at night. I really do love the tritium green dot on there. I think that's amazing. So overall, the weight of the pistol is 17.9 ounces, and then 118.3 ounces loaded with the extended mag, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I just picked this up yesterday, I believe it was. But here we are, the Springfield Hellcat. I think that's a nice little pocket pistol. I'm actually going to enjoy carrying that around. Let's go ahead and check the trigger out. We are in a safe location, so let's snap that trigger. You get back to the wall on there. That's got a really nice break on the trigger snap. And then you go ahead and rack your slide again, and the reset is also not too bad at all in my opinion. So we'll snap it another time here and just check it again. I can't remember on that. I think that the trigger pull comes in between 4 and 5 pounds, somewhere in that area. So here we are with the Springfield Armory Hellcat, chambered in 9mm. If anybody's got one of these, or anybody is thinking about getting one, drop down into the comments and let me know if you've got one, or let me know if you're wanting to get one. If you do have one, let me know what you think about it, good or bad. Again, I'm gonna get another video up soon. Hopefully I'm going to be doing that tomorrow maybe, or later on tonight, on the actual taking this to my shooting facility and being able to fire it and shoot it, and getting some magazines ran through that. I was actually out and about today, and a store that I had went into, they had some different stuff, and I'll go over some of that in the next video. I'm getting ready to pick up a different scope and other stuff. So again, my name is Brandon. I wanted to get another video out there for you folks. Again, I hope you guys are all doing great and wonderful. Thank you again for all of the support, all of those who've subscribed so far. And if you do stumble upon our channel and you love America, you love firearms, and you love your right to bear arms, you should really think about subscribing. It supports the gun community, and it just shows a bigger love for the firearms community. So again, thank you all very much. God bless you guys. You gunners take care, and until the next one, we'll see you then.